Welcome back to another video on Fielder Play TV. T4 and Sanch.
What you saying, bro?
Bro,
Big win.
we
Big
there,
win.
man. Big win.
Big
still.
win this weekend.
Trust
Couple
me.
interesting results, but yeah, we'll get onto that.
Nah, it was a mad week still. Champions League, crazy. Benzema doing his madness. We had United obviously
You're
getting the 3 points.
Mr.
The best in the world.
CR7.
You know what I'm trying to say?
It was
I
about
telling
time.
them,
It was about time.
It was about time, to be fair.
It was about
but,
time.
you know, he done his thing, so can't complain. You know, Arsenal got
Big
a
win.
massive win.
Another big win.
Massive win, still massive win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. You know, it's crazy still. Football, we're getting to the business end of the season. So yeah, we're just gonna literally touch on relegation, top 6, who we think's gonna win the league. Yeah, so chat to me, bro. What are you telling me? What are you telling me? What's your thoughts, man?
Well, there's no... Again, we have to start with the man of the moment, Karim. I mean, what I saw, yeah. Like, PSG, yeah.
Capitulation FC.
No, like, you think they're not going to go and do it again. And then they go and do it again. Like, it's crazy. It's just like... And then now, it's just literally no excuses. Like, the front three you got, so even the midfielders, the defenders, it's just... In hindsight, obviously, hindsight's a beautiful thing, but Poch, should he have gone back there? But again, I'm not even going to touch on them because it's waste of my time. They showed a stat and it was like they've gone out in the last 16, like 5 of the last 7 seasons. Like, it's just the amount of money they've been spending. It just goes to show not all money can, lead to success.
Fix your problems, innit?
But like I said, Benzema.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Bro, it's mad because he's been doing this for years, bro. Like, he's been at the highest level for so long. And that's what the best players do. They're consistent and they step up when they're needed. You know what I mean? So, like, first leg, he wasn't really...
It was a poor performance all round from Madrid, to be honest.
You know what I mean? But that's what you do when your team needs you, bro. When the whole world is watching, that's when you step up and earn your money. Because whatever he's doing in the Liga, we're not really gonna know. So when it gets to the business end of the Champions League, that's when you're counted for. And it was an amazing hat trick, bro. Like, it was.
What you saying? It's a foul. The Donnarumma.
No, man said it was a foul, bro. I see Poch. Hey, Poch, yeah.
Oh, it was techie, bro.
Nah.
But I hear you. I'm leaning towards what you're saying. When
goalkeepers think they have all
it
the
was
talent in the world,
the touch, the arrogance, and I'm happy he got punished.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm happy he got punished.
Man was moaning at there. I was thinking, shut up, man.
Yeah.
I see man trying to complain to the
Then
ref.
Marquinhos, I've heard a lot of good things about him again, but when the lights shine,
What you saying?
it's easy to do it week in, week out in France. You get what I'm saying? So when the lights are shining,
What you saying? It's dim right now.
that was dodgy for me anyways. But again, like I said, it's easy to do it week in, week out for France. And like you said, whatever he's doing, and by the way, he is ripping up La Liga. He's the reason they are probably, I won't say running away with it, but they're gonna win the league. You know what I'm saying?
Well. Yeah. He had a bad.
Remember that clip where he said he's playing against us?
Deep it. Now they're best friends. Now they're best friends, bro. But you gotta give credit to Vinicius, though.
And Don Carlo, there was rumours he's gonna come United. There was apparently Madrid weren't happy with him. He made 2 subs that half. Camavinga, I forgot the other one was Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Switched it around. Took Kroos off. That's not many managers would have done that. You know what I'm saying? So taking Kroos off, and
it was a big call still.
I was watching it thinking, raw, like. Camavinga and Rodrigo changed the game. There was a lift. There was a buzz. There was a energy. Do you get what I'm saying? So, Don Carlo. So all of them played a part. But now that they're through, do you think they can go and win their 14th? Deep at 14th. Do you think they can go? Like, obviously the English sides, PSG's out. This is the English side. Spain.
Bayern.
I'm buying. So
nah, just because I see enough frailties in the all round.
They were not great. They were terrible in France. So
I feel like Liverpool showed them, obviously when they beat them, that if you have midfielders that are work. You know what I mean? Workhorses. You can get around them. You can do something still. So I don't see Real Madrid as the favourites. But if they were to win it, it won't be a massive surprise because they have the know-how. You know what I mean? But I think it's the English teams, man. So, it pains me to say it, man. It pains me to say it.
No, it breaks because before we touch on English teams,
yeah.
Talking of Bayern, what are you saying about that number 9? He scored a hat-trick, let's not forget. I know it was against Salzburg.
Yeah.
What are you telling me about? Who would you rather have? Because that's the question at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, Harry Kane, obviously, whoever else is there. But them, man, he's playing Europa Conference League.
I'll be
you know
real.
What I'm saying? So it's like...
Who Kane? A little joke, man. More time, if I'm being real, I'm more time having Lewis still.
Jeez, I didn't think you were gonna say that. No, the thing with Benzema, yeah, it's just that when he was playing with Ronaldo, it's like he was holding back. He reminded me a little bit of Rooney. Yeah. Reminded me a little bit of Rooney, where he's holding back and he's doing what his best for the team.
Yeah.
Whereas now,
he's to be counted on.
He's to be counted, and he's shown he can do it.
Yeah.
And it's just. I've always known he's a baller, but now you can... I don't know what Michael Richards was on, but now...
He was.
Now he's getting his flowers properly, because obviously, you know, that at the end of the game, the ball game is putting the ball in the back of the net, you know what I'm saying? So, now, he's getting his flowers, and he's 100% up there. But obviously, what Lewandowski's been doing is...
Bro,
like, I don't think people are real. I know it's the Bundesliga. I know it's
40, you know?
It's March.
40.
It's March.
Man's hit 40.
Like,
I don't think you're deep in that.
He's just an out and out.
And you know one thing I clocked, yeah. Sorry.
No, go on.
While he was when the Salzburg game was being played, yeah, bro, he looked sharp. Like it's like when they get to the Champions League, yeah.
These men are old, you know.
Well,
not old, but old in footballing terms. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, when they get to the Champions League, it's like they just turn a screw. Like like I'm coming.
That's how it is, though. But PSG aren't able to do it. They're not able to do it
because they ain't got the mindset.
Once they get to the thing, they're like. Whereas Bayern, they know when we need to turn it on, we need to turn it on, and I feel like the 4 teams that are through already, that's where the winner is. So, obviously, Bayern, Madrid.
What are you saying? You're not giving us any...
Bro, only reason...
We're not even through yet.
The only reason...
If we even get through.
There's only one reason, and again, I'm not even analysing the thing. I'm not saying United, we're going to go this and do that. We got Sancho, Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the only reason.
That's the only... And you can't forget...
Nah, bro. I know what you're saying, but Ronaldo, what he's got on this comp... is frightening, bro. So even with the 6 goals, he's got 6 and 6 or something already.
So what's gonna happen at the back? Who are you gonna trust? Your boy Maguire. So we're not gonna trust Maguire for facts. So
you're gonna drag that one in there. Oh, you were mocking that chant last week, you know. We'll wheel it back.
Broski, I was basically saying we got Champions League run, innit? You get me? But nah, all jokes aside.
No. I'll be. Listen. Yeah, it'll be because of him. But I'll be flabbergasted.
A lot of things have to happen for that team to happen.
Yeah, do you get
luck needs to be at more than 50%.
A lot of these players need to up their game from what they're already playing.
We're not even, bro. We're probably...
I don't think...
If we was to get through against Atletico, we're probably the 3rd bottom favourites or something like that, bro. We're not there, like. Let's be real. But at the end of the day, it's a knockout
you never know. And the away goals not there anymore.
Not comparing us to Chelsea, because at the end of the day, it was totally different. But if you ask Chelsea fans, some would say yeah, because you know what I mean, they'll lie. But most Chelsea fans would not have told you at the quarter-final stage or even around the 16 that they can foresee them going to winning the Champions League. So anything can happen. Anything can happen, literally.
And with the away, what do you think of the away goals rule? Like, obviously, it's not working in our favour this week because now we have to score. Whereas last season, it would have been a thing where we don't even need to score 0-0 and we're through.
Yeah.
Which one? What you?
You know what? Yeah. I kind of liked it.
Nah. Oh, you liked it before?
Yeah, but obviously now I kind of understand why it's changed, because it's like teams like Atletico, bro, they play shocking football. So if it ended at 1-1, if it ended 1-0, if Alanga didn't get the late goal, He literally would have came to Old Trafford and stunk the place like a sewer.
No, it's
you
true.
See what I'm saying?
And
so,
I'm just all for fairness, innit? Like, for example, if you scored an away goal, but we scored a home goal.
Yeah.
Like,
so how's it fair, innit?
So what? You man didn't score at home. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's just like, but yeah. So just get to the bottom of it. I want to get out of the way quickly because I think I know what the answer is. But who's your winner as after what you've seen this week? Because obviously. You never know, but we're doing this because the 4 that are through, we think that's where the winner is. So
of the Champions League, bro, it pains me to say it. I feel like if they're both on either side of the draw, if that makes sense. So you know how they do the semi-final and then the final draw. If they don't get themselves in the quarters and they're on either side of the draw, bro, I can easily see it being a Liverpool City fan, bro. It pains me to say it.
No,
it pains me.
Like, for me.
But then
maybe with Bayern, they're the best 2 teams in the world, bro.
Yeah.
So me right now, I'm a big Bayern fan because like obviously we don't want that again. We don't want Liverpool to win another one. We don't want City to win their first. Like last season was horrible watching Chelsea and City. Do you get what I'm saying? And Chelsea, I don't really care about, but still, you don't want to see another English team. Yeah. So it's just like, for me, City, man. I think now it's finally.
You don't think?
I think it's finally coming through.
The body will mess it up.
If they bottle it, innit? But I won't be surprised if he tries to be smarter than what he thinks he is, and then he raps it and whatever. But for me, they don't even have a striker. Like it's just they are unbelievable. Like
you see the report
Madrid
this week.
Haaland, yeah, and it won't surprise me if he comes through the door, and then. That's a scary. Now I'm properly worried. You know what I'm saying? But put City in PSG shoes. Come the Bernabeu, take the lead. They would have wiped the floor with them. They would have done him. They would have done him in. Yeah. But it doesn't get any easier. I think City are gonna win the Champions League, but the convo doesn't get any easier because obviously now Liverpool won yesterday again.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be one of them 2 to win the league.
Boring, innit?
Tough times, innit? But
it's boring, bro.
Do you think City are gonna hold on, or obviously?
I've been preing it for a long time. Still, I've been thinking. Yeah, City got the lead and everything, but it might shock you that I'm saying it, but I think Liverpool are gonna get it still. And the reason why I say that.
What, 20? There's no more 20 times. You can't sing that anymore.
Man said we won't be able to sing that ever again. No, literally, I believe that the Diaz signing is
my boy.
Colombiana. No, I think the Diaz signing is proper boosted Liverpool still because before the Diaz signing, they obviously had Jota, but that's the only player that could come into the front 3 that could, in my opinion, make a massive impact. Because Firmino, injuries and all, he ain't really been doing it, innit? But Diaz, it's like he's added a new lease of life, bro, to Liverpool's attack.
He's been the best player for me.
Bro, 1,000%. Like, it's similar, and I can't compare it because we weren't ever really going to catch City. Or where did we finish when Bruno first came in? I think it was 3rd, innit?
Then second,
innit? But the impact Bruno gave United when he came in, it was like he was a man on a mission. It was like a spare.
He's the reason we got top 4. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because before he came in, we was way apart. I genuinely believe the same kind of impact is gonna show. I think Diaz is gonna be the reason why Liverpool win the league, bro. It's a mad statement to make, but I just feel like they're just. Don't get me wrong, because I can easily see Liverpool drawing or something, or but I just think Diaz is gonna be the reason.
For a different dimension.
I think man.
Because there was always question marks. There was always question marks about. So it was Mane, Salah, pattern, but it was always question marks about the 3rd man. Firmino, Jota's come in, done a mad job.
Yeah.
But now it's just who's gonna stop that? Who can stop that front 3 pace wise, ability wise, goals wise? Man scored another goal yesterday.
The only thing that I think is gonna make City win the league is if Liverpool don't keep up, but I believe they've got the most points in the league since I think December, something like that.
Touching on that, for me, For me, City. I think City are gonna.
Why? Why'd you say that though?
Because straight out, I just think that in terms of they're just the best team in the world. And touching on the best, when I say best team in the world, I mean there's 10 games left.
Yeah.
If you need a team to go and win 10 games, you're gonna pick Man City. There's no other team in world football who will guarantee you 10 wins the way Man City do. And I don't mean by just winning the games of football. I mean absolutely bopping man off the park and winning the 10 games.
Yeah.
But my worry, because obviously I'd rather City win the league, like deep what I'm saying. But my worry is that, yes, I think they're the best team in the world. Yes, they can go on ridiculous amounts of runs. The runs they go on is just ridiculous. But City have lost one game in their last 19. So in half a season, they've lost one game. And Liverpool are still only 3 points behind. That's why I sit down and say, two best teams in the world. As much as it pains me to say, they're the two best teams in the world. If I had to pick. And it wouldn't surprise me, like you said, if the draw plays out, they're in the Champions League final together. And it wouldn't surprise me, and it doesn't surprise me that they're both going out for the league. So the reason I'm saying City is because they're capable of going on them runs and going, look, we need to win 10 games to win this league. We're going to do it. And I think they've only got Liverpool left. Whereas Liverpool got United. Yeah. They got Arsenal midweek.
Yeah.
They got Tottenham. So they've still got a few tough games. So I think it is in City's favour. And if City don't go on to win it, I won't go and say they bottled it. But
you'll be surprised.
They lost the title. It's in their hands for me, like firmly in their hands. So if they don't win the title, it's because they've lost it. But again, credit to Liverpool for keeping up, because that is not. That's why we're touching on United. That's why they blew us away, because we couldn't keep up. Yeah, we finished second and third, but what, we were 10 plus points away because we couldn't keep up. But Liverpool, they're like, no, we're not United. We will keep up with you. So you have to get another 100 points to win the league. You know what I'm saying? That's what Liverpool are saying to City. Get 100 points to win the league.
Yeah.
Below that, we're gonna pounce on you. So
it's a big game.
I see why you're saying. Oh no,
Monday.
massive.
Monday? Palace, City still.
Yeah. No.
Trust me, like, obviously we're shooting this before it, innit? But if it's one team, in the league, that, you know what I mean? Got their number. I think City can. But I just think when they're in that zone, and forget Champions League, because obviously Pep's done a lot of weird stuff and he's bottled a lot of games in the Champions League and he's got knocked out by inferior sides. Lyon,
Monaco, do you get it? So forget Champions League, in the league.
Yeah.
When that title's in sight, bosh.
Yeah.
We have to win 10 games, and they've been doing it. Half a season, then in the last half season, 19 games. They've lost one game, and
That's ridiculous.
And it was the Spurs game, which was literally the best game of the season. You get what I'm saying?
If we're looking back on it, they should have never. Come on, bro. They had chances for days. So, yeah, man, it's painful, man. Look at us. Just discussing our rivals, doing crazy things while we're just. It's painful, man. It's sad times, man. Because look, we're here fighting for fourth, bro. Who would have actually thought that would be the case? We've been doing it for a couple of seasons, but when I mean fighting,
it's getting ridiculous now as well.
It's like, getting, bro. It don't even make sense to me, bro. How we have all these players, and we're scrapping. We're in a scrap. Because at the end of the day, Chelsea ain't going for the league. But unless something crazy happens.
Big result. In terms of the minute they scored today, it was a big result.
Yeah, it was a big result for them.
I think if Arsenal win their games in hand, they're not too far behind.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
So they don't want to get in that conversation.
But they're not going to because of us.
No, of course. And because they won't get. Do you get it?
Yeah, I know what you mean, But like, Chelsea are not going for the title. We know this. But they're not scrapping for top four like us. You get what I'm trying to say?
The latter stage, they went to Carabao Cup final. The latter stages of the FA Cup. Latter stages of the Champions League. It's a different kettle of fish. I understand. Talking of that, do you still think? I'll be very surprised if it was United, innit? If you think.
Well, what's your thoughts?
No chance. One Ronaldo hattie and one win No chance. Is that going to change my mind? The run before the game yesterday. Don't get me wrong. We had to win yesterday to have any hope. If Ronaldo doesn't score that header, it's completely and utterly over, 100%. The run before that was the run to secure top 4. We played
Burnley.
Every bum that you could have come across, we played.
Burnley.
Go on.
Burnley drop points.
1-1.
Villa.
2-2.
Who else, bro?
Watford 0-0.
That's those games.
Why am I gonna sit there and think? Why am I gonna sit? Yeah, we got Leicester next week. They were terrible today. Why am I gonna still sit there and think we're gonna beat them? You're still deluded enough to think that we're gonna get top 4.
Still hope that kills you. No, I still hope that kills you. No. Okay. If you want me to be honest, innit? Yeah, cool. Arsenal are in the ascendancy. But, bro, it's their depth, bro, that just makes me question whether they can... Yeah, 10 games ain't a lot. But I just feel like... And they ain't got no commitments in terms of any European football. But I don't know, man. I just feel like they got a very young team, innit? So I just still feel like they're not... Yeah, the consistency...
They're capable of choking.
Yeah, they're capable of it. It's a lot of hope in it, if I'm being real with you. I'm not going to sit here and be like, bro.
Well, you're a better man than me. Cause...
You get it. It's the hope that kills you. Call me deluded, innit? Hopefully, we can still make it. And when I'm saying hopefully, I'm not saying hopefully because it's a trophy or it's a accomplishment.
Oh, no,
it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's absolutely embarrassing. Beyond belief. But...
I don't even want to be in the Europa League.
That's part of it, bro. You think I'm trying to travel to Uzbekistan?
I don't even care too much about Champions League. Like, don't get me wrong. It is don't get me wrong. It is a mad situation to be in, and you want Champions League football. You want them nights, like the night you're gonna have on Tuesday. Like you want that, but sometimes it's bigger than that. Going into Europa League, forget Uzbekistan and all them places there, I understand. But when you play in the Europa League, it practically writes off your season.
Yeah.
It practically writes off your season. It's practically saying, okay, you have to hope for top 4 or win the Europa League. It writes off your season, Premier League wise, and it just being in it again, it's just like once is cool, twice because you got knocked out and you finished 3rd in the group, but finishing it in it again. Yeah.
You know what it is, as well. It's the Sundays that
that's what I mean. It kills your season. It finishes you off.
Yeah, it's the Sunday that kills you, but I think we'll get it, bro.
Nah.
I think we'll get it, bro.
Let's listen again.
And you know why? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, no.
Genuinely.
Again, it's not a joke. When we say that, it's not banter,
bro. People might be thinking, what do you mean, one man, bro? He single-handedly got us the victory yesterday, bro. Mm-hmm. That's what I mean.
And he's the type Europa League football. That's why he's like, wow. Rumors that if we do end up there, he's gonna leave.
He's gone, bro. Mm-hmm. What are you talking about?
I fully understand, and I fully hear what you're saying. Like, it's not. We're not bantering. Like, cause of Ronaldo, we still might win the Champions League. And we still might get top 4. But for me, I feel like on pitch, off pitch, Spurs and United are an absolute shambles.
Yeah.
On the pitch, because they're flipping coins. So before a game, they're thinking, what Tottenham, what United are we going to get? Tottenham beat City, lost to Burnley. United drew to Watford, beat Spurs. They're all over the place. With Arsenal... With every with every facet, I'm talking about. They know who their manager is.
Yeah.
Whether you rate Arteta or not, they're committed to Arteta. Arteta's committed to Arsenal. United, we've got an interim gaffer. He might go upstairs. I'm hearing reports that Ten Hag wants him on the bench. Like, what is going on? Conte. I don't know why he took the job, because every other interview is him moaning about being in the job. Do you get it? So I'm thinking...
Sorry. That guy looks like a broken man.
So I'm don't get it. After every interview, I'm like, why, bro? Why do you take the job?
Bro, he's like this. Yeah, so we played well today.
No emotion.
Bro, I'm looking at him like, broski, you're not held to ransom, you know?
Trust.
Like,
it don't make sense.
We were speaking about FM last week. Bro, leave on a mutual thing, bro.
It actually don't make sense. Like, he just looks miserable.
It's looking like it's bad for his health.
It looks like he hates the players. He's like, he doesn't rate any of them apart from the front three. Like, it's just mental. So yeah, that's why with regards to the manager, Arsenal, you know what team they're playing week in, week out.
Yeah.
You know what team and certain players have stepped up. I heard a lot of noise about Ramsdale, Odegaard, even Saka towards the end.
Touching on Saka. Listen, he is the real deal. Like, my boy Saints is gonna be he's dancing, but no, literally, Saka is what you call a player that has it up here.
Mm-hmm.
England, we all saw it. The whole nation saw it. He was on the back of some things that shouldn't. You know what I'm trying to say?
Should never happen.
Never happen in football. For a young player as well to take that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He came back from it. He got his head down. And he's literally the opposite of Rashford.
Mm-hmm.
The complete opposite. Because they were both... No, bro, it's serious stuff, bro.
No, it's just mad for me, innit? Because you are Rashford, you know, but obviously it's football, every week now you're just like...
Like, even yesterday's game, bro, people can say, oh, yeah, nice touches and this and that.
No. I was literally happy that he ran. Like, I was literally happy he worked hard yesterday.
But
and Saka, bro, like you said, Saka's the complete opposite.
No, wait. So, cool. So, just literally yesterday's game, you see the complete opposite of what he should be doing on the wing. You see Sancho drawing players to him. It's good, though.
Your people are getting highlighted now.
Drawing players to him. Taking players on. Keeping the ball. Not just having your head down and running into a blind alley. But forget about Rashford. My point is, with Rashford and Saka, they were both in the same situation.
And Sancho, who is doing amazing. The both of them, I clap for them, bro. I genuinely clap for them because what was going on with Saka, bro, he is a young G, you know? It's
like a proper young G, you know?
It's not easy.
To face that at that stage of your career. Crazy. So he comes back and he is the reason. Yes, Smith Rowe has played his part. Odegaard's, you know, coming into form and whatnot. But Saka is single-handedly, for me, the reason why Arsenal can get top 4, bro.
Mm.
It's only between me and United and Arsenal. You get what I'm trying to say? But Saka, if Arsenal do get top 4, Saka will be Saka will be highlighted at the end of the season as the reason. Obviously, defense have shored up and all of that stuff. But you got to take it into consideration, Ramsdale, all of that stuff. But Saka is getting you the vital goals, bro.
That's
he's playing his part.
But yeah, exactly. You're basically kind of proving my point because it's just like there's a calmness around Arsenal now. There's like a level of calm. You look at the back two, solid. There's question marks about
Cedric's coming.
There's question marks about
Cedric's coming. We ain't heard Tomiyasu.
And Tomiyasu was brilliant. There was question marks about Ben White. He's answered a few questions. Don't get me wrong. There's still questions.
Yeah, but there is, because at the end of the day...
But the partnership, as a two, they're not conceding huge amounts of goals. They're not dropping points in silly... Today could have been a banana skin. Yeah. Nope. No chance.
Wolves was a tough game.
And they got through it. Their wingers are playing well. Xhaka, again, he's got it more than anyone. Calm down with Partey. Had a atrocious game at Old Trafford. Everything's calm around Arsenal. United Spurs, the complete opposite. And that's why I think Arsenal are just going to edge it. There's just that calm. They're winning games they're supposed to. They're not conceding silly goals.
What's kind of the deludedness is speaking, but what's still kind of making me hope is obviously the teams that they have to play in it. But the only thing is, bro, we're sitting here saying, cool, they got to face Liverpool, Chelsea, still got to face Spurs, who I think they'll beat. But it's like, we're saying that, I won't be surprised if Chelsea today, stinking performance. And me personally, I've been seeing them performances for a while from Chelsea. Tuchel try say it was the Club World Cup, why they had the performances. Bro, I'm still seeing the same stuff, bro. 2 weeks down the line. So they better be careful in terms of trying to get caught. I don't
And
think
the whole news about them around them as well is just a madness.
But they're doing well. To be fair to them, they're actually doing well. Because if that happened at United,
the whole place will come crashing down.
The roof will fall.
Yeah, no, it's true.
The roof's already leaking.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Bro, you know what I'm trying to say, bro. So like, no, I give credit to Arsenal. Genuinely, I give credit to Arsenal because the start of the season, 3 losses. You're thinking, broski, you better mind up for relegation.
It would have been easy to sack him. And again, all these men are getting stick. And don't get me wrong, Arsenal will be Arsenal.
Yeah,
so that is why there is optimism as to why they might not make the top 4, and we'll have a clearer idea
after their games in hand.
Because it's Spurs, Chelsea, Liverpool. I think it is.
Yeah, it is
madness.
Yeah.
We're going to see what they're really on. But as of today, as of now, they are here in terms of, absolutely everything that we need to think about.
No, you're right.
And Spurs
are there.
And I think Spurs and United are battling out to who's the most hilarious football club.
No, the only thing is...
They're literally going for who is the funniest football club. I swear down.
The only thing is, with Spurs, why I think they're worse than us.
They're horrible. They're back. Yesterday was a mad thing. They're back 3.
Even with you gotta remember, they scored a penalty and their own goal.
No. But
I don't think you're deep in it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they are awful.
Yeah.
Like that's the one team that rocks up, and I'm like, if we don't win, bro, I'm going on.
No, they're a shambles.
Like
they're a shambles.
You know what I mean?
And I just watched it at Benton Court.
Oh, no,
I'm not gonna talk too much on him. I'm not gonna talk too much on him.
I actually thought.
No. I watched him at City. Every other pass, he was kicking it out or giving it away. Even at Juventus, I didn't rate him. But now, this is a whole different level. Like, Kulevski, say no more. Say no more.
FM.
Benton Court, I'd rather you play Winks and skip. But their back 3
is stinky.
The full-backs,
Davis, Regulon.
They're lucky Emerson Royale and them man didn't play yesterday.
Chicken Royale. Let's move on, man.
But for me, Arsenal, innit? Again, the first 3 predictions we've made, it hurts me, innit? Because it's like,
where are we?
City, Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Where are we? But you've got to be real, innit? You've got to be real. But
the
now,
hope that kills you, man. The hope.
Something we're not involved in.
What?
You've got a lot to say. I'll let you go because you've got a lot to say about Frankie Lamps.
Oh no! Before you touch on that,
yeah.
Who are you saying for the top 6 spots? So I'm going for Liverpool, City, Chelsea, United, Arsenal, and then Wolves.
You really don't rate? You think Spurs are not? No, I hear it. I'm the same, but Spurs 6, Arsenal, United flip.
So you think Wolves?
No. I think Arsenal.
What about West Ham?
No, Arsenal finished 4th.
Yeah.
United 5th, Spurs 6th. I think West Ham.
You think Spurs will?
Yeah. I think they finished 6th. I think West Ham and Wolves have been absolutely brilliant. I think their managers, what they've done, the systems they've built, are brilliant. But they were always gonna come short. You get what I'm saying? They were close. They could have done it. Wolves, like the defeat to Palace, stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? It's just like you could have been in touching distance, but it's just not enough.
I'm with that Bruno.
No, he's been brilliant.
Hype.
He's been brilliant.
He is, like everything you want from a manager in terms of honesty, bro. Ralph's doing it, you know what I mean, but he's not staying. You know what I'm trying to say. But in terms of if they literally, I can watch a game, So I can watch a game, and I can, whether or not it's a Wolves defeat or it's a Wolves win, I know he's gonna speak the realness, bro. You know what I mean?
Have a set plan.
He's a proper manager.
And I had question marks at the start of the season about him.
No, of course, because bro,
shut it down.
You know what I mean? But no, I genuinely believe Wolves are one to watch in the next 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Because Neto, Podence, Jimenez, Wang, Trincao. Well, we're talking about ballers, you know.
And letting people that don't get me wrong, some people might see it as a mistake letting Adama go, but putting his foot down and saying, All right, then.
Cut out.
You get what I'm saying? We don't need you. You know what I'm saying? So, because he's been not a major part, but he's been a big part of
he has.
That counter attack.
Yeah, he has.
That outlet.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, man. So I generally think. Wolves,
no, fair enough. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I think I'm hoping as well. It's hope as well. But I genuinely like Wolves a lot in it, so I'll give them that 6 point. But touching back onto.
So you rate Bruno Lage.
Yeah.
What are you saying about Frank? Fat Frank.
Stop crying, Frank Lampard. Listen, Lampard, you're a disgrace. You're an absolute. I'm joking. Now listen. He is violating. No, he's genuinely violating. Man got Van der Beek and Dele Alli. Man's welcoming them. This is it. This is the time. This is, you know what I mean? I'm looking at him like, broski, have you checked your defense? Man's got Holgate, your boy Yerry Mina.
I was getting onto Spurs' back line. But
Everton's Carragher violating them. You know what he said?
No.
He said that's a championship.
No, but he's not lying.
He's not lying.
He's not capping. Like the other day, who was it they lost to?
What, Everton?
Yeah. Keane scored an own goal. But anyways, their back four that day, Coleman, Holgate.
He's running on quicksand, you know.
Coleman, Holgate, Keane. Who was the left back? I didn't even know who the left back was. I was thinking...
Malenka something.
I don't know if it was him that played that, but his name is, man. It was just like...
He's a young G though, so...
This is mad. Like, what am I...
How did they get to it,
This back four is mental. Like... If you got me one in Mina in the back four, there's a problem.
Oh man!
If I'm preferring Yerry Mina in that back four, then there is serious issues, and that is why they're having serious issues. Like, I don't know what's going to happen with Dele Alli. He's bought him. He's not started him.
What has he seen? What Mourinho saw in training?
I'm thinking, what's going on?
He's probably scratching his head, thinking,
Donny. We won't talk too tough on Donny.
No, we will. Listen.
You've been defending him.
Yeah, but listen, listen to this. Donny, if you get a relegation on your CV, you better stay in Merseyside. I don't want to see ya.
No, but I'm telling you though. I've been showing you. I hear what you're saying about chances. I hear what you're saying about...
You're saying you ain't seen enough?
No. You're saying, he didn't get enough of a chance. We saw what he done at Vicarage Road. Just give the boy a chance. Bro, I do not care who you are. If you get bought by someone and don't get played, we could pass it off as unlucky or unfortunate. A second gaffer walks in and he still doesn't play you. And when I mean play, I don't mean start every week. I'm talking about these poxy...
You speaking about Carrick?
Ralph.
You know, Carrick came out saying he regrets that he should have played.
I'm hearing a lot of that though. Is it with every gaffer? Okay, one gaffer, but Ralph as well. When he's let him go, unfortunate this, unfortunate that. Why is everything so unfortunate, bro? If you were good enough and performed, do you know who our centre mids are?
You ain't gotta remind me.
And performed well.
I literally wake up in the middle of the night. You know that meme? Bro, I wake up in the middle of the night, bro. I'm thinking, damn. But got Scott and Fred.
But that's what I'm saying. If that's who you got in midfield and 2-3 managers have overlooked you, there's you got to be looking in the mirror. Frank Lampard's come in. He's played well. He's played one game good well.
Okay.
They've still got everyone else to play. They're level on points with, but I think it's Watford.
Yeah, but Watford got, I think, 2 games more. But listen, their whole place is a mess as well, you know. They've got a Russian owner and all that stuff. Don't want to get into politics. Yeah, but apparently they can go into administration,
they're in big trouble.
If they go to the champ, they're not coming back. They're not coming back.
I hear it. I hear it.
And we got John Joe Kenny.
Man
came out with an interview saying, not good enough. Yeah, we got to sort it out. Man plays the next game and gets a red card. So man, broski, what was you actually telling us?
No, but it trickles down. Like I say with everything trickles down.
It's not making sense.
So you think they're going down?
It's between... Okay, so I think...
No. Give me a bottom 3. I've heard a lot of waffle today. Give me a bottom 3.
Cool. So rock solid.
I never want to see the man again.
Bottom.
I never want to see the man touch the
Norwich
Premier League.
FC.
There should be a regulation where they say the man can come back up. Because what? They come back up to go back down. A bit like Fulham. It's annoying now. Like Fulham are going to come back up. We wait them.
Mitrovic.
Bro.
Oh, you're so childish, Mitrovic.
Oh, my days.
Mitrovic, you're so childish scoring goals in the champ. Bro, we don't care, broski. We want to see you doing the Prem. Come chat to the big dogs.
No, but honestly, I do not want to see Norwich again.
No, they're
I don't want to see them again. From their kit to the stadium, there's nothing I like about it. Nothing.
They need to, like...
No, they just need to stay in the champ. That's their championship football club. You know what I'm saying?
But they'll come back up, though.
So Norwich... No, that's the... we won't get into that, man. But yeah, Norwich.
Watford.
Again, I don't want to see them, man, again. No, on a personal level, I've gone to watch 3 United games against Watford. You will not guess the aggregate score. You will not guess it.
Watford winning,
but you will not guess it.
What is it?
7-2 to Watford. Are you deep in it? I never want to see them man in the Prem. Them man Norwich, I never want to see them again.
We were there to witness the pain. We was there to witness pain.
But I agree with you. But again, I just need to put that out there. Norwich and Watford, I never want to see man again. And Fulham, if you go down next season, also, again. But yeah, go on. What did you say earlier? We need 5 man to get relegated.
Broski, I need to see...
Wait, bottom three first. So Norwich, Watford, yeah, I agree with that.
So... Everton.
Yeah, it's looking bleak.
You know why I say it's looking bleak for them? Bro, I think they've lost they've lost 15 out of their last 19.
No, relegation form. They
deserve to go down.
They're literally capitulating quicker than you think. Like, it's mad.
They still got Chelsea to play.
Everyone. They got
United
everyone to play.
Liverpool, correct me if I'm wrong. They've still got their running is still mad, bro. And the games that you look at and think maybe it's Brentford, Newcastle, and another team. Newcastle have come into form. They're way out of it.
No. We're in big trouble. Like, I hope Arsenal, City, them man, we're in big trouble. Wow. Like, them man are staying in the league. It's long. It's long. And just a quick pointer.
Yeah, go on.
Just a quick pointer on Newcastle.
Yeah.
A lot was joked about Chris Wood, Dan Burn. Dan Burn has been brilliant the last few weeks. Like, them man have picked up a lot of banter on Eddie Howe.
Yeah.
Eddie Howe's come in. I don't know how long he'll stay in the job, but he's kept them in the league.
Yeah.
With the signings that, with question marks over, he's made.
And bearing in mind what you're saying.
And Bruno Gamara didn't come in straight away.
Yeah. Wilson's still injured.
They're safe.
St. Max is just coming back from injury. Trippier's injured.
And he was brilliant. And they're safe. We're all in trouble. We're dusted. We've got another challenger to come up with. You think it was 5 years before the next Prem title, bro?
And they spent.
But anyways,
they spent a madness, you know.
Yeah. That's why people are getting bantered about Dan Burn, but them man have come in, done the job, kept them in the league.
In the summer.
Yeah, it's long. Forget
about.
But yeah, and sorry, you touched on Brentford too. They were teetering.
Yeah.
Ivan Toney's come up big.
Yeah.
So I think them 2 teams are safe.
Yeah.
One mention, I'm annoyed because you were saying Everton, but them man got a big win today and they're still not safe. Is Leeds. Like, I'm tired of banging on about these man, yeah. But bar Norwich, and I'm reluctantly saying that, them man are the worst team in the league, bro. Like, I genuinely believe, bar Norwich, they're the worst team in the league. Like, I would rather play every other 19 teams before Leeds.
What, it's not Bielsa hat? It's not the...
I don't know what it was, but from their players, from their style of play, from their... I won't even say if it's arrogance, but like...
It is.
To just go anywhere and think I can just...
It is arrogance.
They've been the game against Arsenal at Ellen Road, I've never seen anything like it. Like, Xhaka and that were picking up the ball, one pass, them man are throwing goal. Like, I've not seen a Premier League team like it. Like, it is like... Yes, they've had mad injuries, but the way they play, it insults me, bro.
Man said it insults him.
Don't get me wrong, it's exciting.
What are you saying? It's a kick in the teeth for you?
It insults me, bro. It insults me as a to go to these places and think, oh no, we can go to it and not expect to get absolutely walloped, bro. They've conceded the most goals in the league. They've conceded about 70 goals in the. We played like 28 games. Do you know what that is a game? I think they a big win today. They were minutes away from wrapping it.
So who do you think? Who's your bottom?
Now, I think Burnley.
What, Sean Dice?
I think Burnley.
Listen, boys. Listen, you need to go get the 3 points today. See, yeah, I got Cornet. I got Weghorst. Go on, boys. Let's do this.
I think,
bro, he is.
Nah. I think
cool.
They're gonna get cut away. Leeds and Everton by the skin of their teeth.
Wait, speaking on Burnley, jokes aside, he's done a good job. He's actually done a good job, yeah. But I hate Burnley, bro.
Yeah, of course.
They literally play Brexit football, bro. Well, remember, they just signed Cornet and Weghorst. Man had us deceived thinking, yeah, we switching it up. Bro, get with the times. You've had that squad for ages. You deserve to go down. If Burnley go down, bro, I'm in church and I'm thanking God.
No, them three, I think they're cut off. You know when you get lucky again, then your luck runs out. So I think
them games in hand didn't help them either.
Because it's just like, they put some pressure on them. They have to win it. They can't even go and just nick a point like you would normally in it. Oh, that's a big point. Nah, they have to go to these games and win. And they've done well, United, Spurs, but they've been losing again. So it's like, it's catching up to them kind of thing.
Nah, generally hope they go down, bro.
I hear what you're saying with Everton, but for me,
nah, the difference between Everton and Burnley is Everton's running, bro. Everton's running. I don't see how they survive. If they survive,
I hear what you're saying, but I think they'll pick up with the smaller games they have. They'll pick up just enough points.
The smaller games are Newcastle, Brentford, and bro.
I think they'll do them games, and that will literally keep them up by the skin of their teeth.
Who did they face today?
Wolves.
Lamps was talking about our home. He had his chest out.
You're right about them.
He had his chest out, and he was saying, "Yeah, it's gonna be tough for teams."
You're right about them games.
Home form. Broski, the next game you just got it. You just got done by Wolves. So what are you really telling me? Because you have one of the worst away records in the league.
No, you're 100% correct, bro. You're 100%
Everton are going down where they belong. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? But listen.
Listen, I can't even argue it, but yeah.
That's another video on Feel the Play TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back next week with another video. Chopping it up. Peace.